and welcome to the next Nameless character introduction. Up now we have a long-time player in Nameless, but a new character. We have Dom playing Eragon, as Jeremiah has been carted off to jail for crimes against humanity, or something along those lines. So, say hello, Dom.
Hello.
Thank you for not saying hello, Dom, like everybody else has said. Hello, Han, hello, whoever. Thank you for not doing that.
I was tempted to, but you know.
But you rose above it. You rose above it. Okay, so you've come in with a new character. You've been in Nameless from the start with Jeremiah before, and you've come in with a new character of Eragon now. So tell us a little bit about where you got your inspiration for Eragon from.
Actually, from the books by Christopher Paolini. I took Eragon, who is his title character, from the farm where he grew up, and actually took the hunter aesthetic of him in that setting, and then thought, well, if he was better at actually shooting at things and hiding, then why not make him an elf? And kind of just combined two different halves of Eragon into one.
Cool. And Eragon you've actually run Eragon in a different campaign, haven't you? I think he's the only character in Nameless that has come from another campaign. So he was originally in a Descent into Avernus campaign?
He was, yes, originally. I had to not necessarily alter a lot of things, but the shield he had acquired in that campaign, I had to leave behind because I thought it might be a bit too overpowered for Nameless.
Yeah, a little bit. And have you done much changing to how you play him from when you started playing him in Avernus to bring him into Nameless, or is he pretty much the same?
Pretty much the same. There's not a lot of changes to him other than the fact that his shield is no longer around. He's just probably a bit wiser than he was in Avernus, but not a lot.
Not a lot. Okay. And the look of Eragon, the actual aesthetic, the artwork, where did you get inspiration from that?
It's the look's something that I just partly based on me. Just D&D is meant to be about escaping real life, but if you can put yourself in a character who's actually different to yourself, then it makes it slightly easier to roleplay them, I find.
Yeah.
Because it's just you then either being sassy towards the current party members, which is how the feud with Gideon is sort of transpired.
Yeah. Poor Eragon. So, yeah. I feel like he's not to blame in that. It's not to blame in that feud. That's all Gideon.
That is, but at the same time, when I'm thinking oh, you know what? I'll just get up here and get a bit of distance. This is before I know it, she's right beside me.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about the backstory for Eragon then that you've got on your character.
So he started, as I said, in a different campaign. So I've got him as now wandering, having left the group that he was previously with in Candlekeep, and wandering Faerun, and then hearing about Jeremiah's trial and this so-called Nameless Guild that was potentially looking for a new member. And he then tries to find this Nameless Guild, finds out you're in Daggerford, and starts doing jobs for Talisker.
Yep, so I think we had it in his backstory as well that he was doing jobs for Talisker in the time when Nameless were on the other plane of existence, didn't we?
Yeah, so he's done a few jobs for Talisker, and not forgetting to get the money.
Yeah, well, there's always money. There's always money. Okay. So we're going to move on to the in-character questions now, if you're ready. So, Eragon, let's take it away. So, Eragon, what is your favourite word?
It's when things left open-ended, and it's like, well, do you really? So yeah, I always try and find ways to just let things slip into my hands, to put it politely.
Okay. What's your least favourite word?
Run. Definitely run.
You're not a fan of the running.
Not just the fact that I need to run, it's more the fact that I can hear it, or I'm saying it to myself because it means that I've been bad at my job.
Yeah, it means bad things are happening. Okay. What turns you on creatively, spiritually, or emotionally?
Bending the rules as much as I physically can. If someone says, go and capture this person," well, I've brought you the person. You know anything about his effects. So...
Okay, I like it. And what turns you off?
Well, just the opposite, actually. You know, when someone says, "Look, this is what you need to do. You need to go do this, and do this in a set time zone." It's just like, nah, just wave goodbye to time frames. I'll do it in my own time.
So you don't like deadlines?
Not a massive fan of them, no. But,
Okay.
you know, it comes with a job sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. And what is your favourite curse word?
I don't really curse that much, to be fair. I think it would be more along the lines of a theft or something like that, which very similar to the others, but means similar as well. From what I understand. But yeah, I don't tend to curse that much.
What sound or noise do you love?
It's the click in the lock when you know you have it right.
Okay.
The lock disengages.
Nice, okay. And what sound or noise do you hate?
Shouts of, "Who are you? Why are you here?"
That's potentially after you've heard the nice click in the lock when you open the door and there's people on the other side.
Or anything else along those lines.
Yeah. So, what profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
I mean, ironically enough, actually having a job like using like weaving, potentially leatherworking, just actually having a 9-to-5 job where you can set your own deadlines and just do your own thing without having to worry about other deadlines in the process.
Okay. And what profession would you not like to do?
I mean, being a leader, really. I'm not really cut out for that leadership malarkey.
Well, Gideon will be very happy to hear that.
I mean, if that's something that she's happy about, then, you know, it's more, I'll take all the wins I can get.
Okay, and if the afterlife exists, what would you like to hear your god say when you arrive?
It's a cardy. I mean, I'm not really certain I'll say much, really. It might be a bit surprised of, "Oh, you're here," But yeah, I don't think they're actually going to be warm welcomes when I arrive. I don't think. Not if people who I've wronged are up there as well at the same time, because I imagine what Jeremiah's going through would be nothing compared to what I go through if other families who I've helped along the way have ended up there as well.
Oh, so that's something to not look forward to.
I mean, give you a reason to survive.
That's true. Some motivation for you. Okay, well, thank you for your time there, Eragon. I'll let you get back to picking locks or whatever it is you get on with in your spare time.
Well, thank you very much. And yeah, I'll just be over in the corner.